Day 26, 11:40 a.m. The housemates have been awake for 1 hour and 55 minutes. Lisa, Richard, Nikki, Leah and Pete are in the garden.
Last night was awful.
Was it?
Yeah, I felt really lonely.
Really?
Yeah. Fucking horrible. Yeah. I just wanted a cuddle. Felt really bad.
In bed?
Mm.
Oh, shit. Who said?
No. Anyway, you were in bed with Ash.
No.
I'm not going to go and poop.
No, we were looking through the window, they could see
Pinch you. I just felt really, don't know. Just wanted a cuddle. I always feel horny.
Really?
The rest of the housemates are in the kitchen. Later today, nominations will take place. When Golden housemate Susie entered the house on Friday, Big Brother secretly told the other housemates that only Susie will be nominating this week, and that whoever she nominates will definitely face a public vote. Susie is still unaware of this secret.
You having conflicts? I'm having conflicts, babe, yeah.
I'll never take food for granted, ever. She spends loads of time with Ashley and then really alone. And like none with us. It's gonna be me and Nikki. It's gonna be a toss-up between us three.
Yeah, it is. Babe, I can't be bothered though to suck up, like...
No, I can't. She's made her mind up.
Yeah.
That's why she did the dinner thing, thanks, sweetheart.
It's just pointless now, like...
Yeah.
Like last night, I was feeling really tired last night. I felt so guilty about just being really unsociable.
Yeah.
Then I was like, you know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it, people can see on TV what you're actually being like. Everyone knows what the situation is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking be fake. Do you get what I'm saying? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I am shitting it though.
Me too, babe.
"12:55 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates in the lounge for this week's nominations. As the winner of the waiting game task, Lisa is immune from this week's nominations. Golden housemate Susie is the only housemate who will be nominating today. Susie doesn't yet know this.
This is Big Brother. Golden housemate Susie has the privilege of nominating first.
Oh.
Sorry guys, I won't be there a long time.
It's alright, take your time.
What a privilege! Bet you're glad you came.
Would Susie come to the diary room?
Good luck, girl.
Good luck.
Well, thank you guys.
Hey, Sarah! Sarah!
Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. What will be, will be.
Susie, your nominations must be based on your time inside the house. Please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is Nikki. I think she's amusing, but in small quantities, and sometimes her over-dramatics I can find just a little bit irritating. She will come up and it's just a whole... I really can't cope with all of this, and obviously sometimes it's called for, but a lot of the time it's done unnecessarily. I feel that it's very much a stage show. It's very diva, let's put it that way. Very diva. I find the so-called naiveness a little bit silly. When at 24, I think you know enough, especially living in and the sort of lifestyle that she said she lives. I can't believe anybody can be quite that naive. a whole movement, probably the strops, because the strops are very, very much 9- and 10-year-old little girls when they can't get their own way. The flicking of the hair back over the shoulder and charging out of a room, that's 9- and 10-year-old little girls.
Now could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
I'm going to nominate Grace. I have felt slightly scrutinised by her. I think she was more suspicious of me than anybody else in the group when I first arrived. That's how I felt. I think Grace is quite calculating and is obviously a hard player, so she's looking to see if it's competition. This morning she's been chatting, so there is no hostility, but I was just aware of her just losing her temper slightly yesterday, or being a little bit snappy for something that was really very, very trivial. So this is when obviously the veneers start to break and you start to really see the real people.
Well, pheromones are supposed to work for men, aren't they?
There's another myth.
It's like it's a sexual juice that comes off women, apparently, and it's supposed to attract men. So I just
and there's another myth that
pheromones only come off females.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah,
for men,
but only off of like certain animals. Humans don't have.
It's off humans as well.
I can smell your perfume. It's lovely when they're coming
I'll give you some, babes, when we get out.
Really
This
nice.
is Big Brother.
Ash.
The housemates nominated for eviction this week are...
They are bastards.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, get it over with. Give me a really bad day.
Oh, baby.
In alphabetical order...
Don't worry about it.
I'm really sorry, folks. You're saying, yeah, I really am. I do apologise.
Grace and Nikki.
I am so sorry, folks. They have made me into such a bitch. Such a bitch. It was the hardest thing
You were stitched
I had
up.
to do. Really hard, honestly.
You had to do it.
I do feel really dreadful.
They stitched you up, man.
And I really have to come and say I'm sorry. I don't want to make you blub. I have to
No,
really
it's
I have
fine,
to
I'm alright.
apologise.
I knew it was coming, so it's cool. It's fine.
I really do.
It's fine.
Honestly, it was the hard... I can only say, girls, it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I mean, I felt like turning around and to you in there. I'm really so sorry.
Don't worry about it. They put you in a really shitty position.
It's cool. Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm going. It's cool. I knew it. I'm fine.
Why are you doing that? Or, you know, don't start. You know, that's it.
Oh, of course.
You've got no reason to think you're going.
Too comfortable the last few.
You're up against Nick, do you know what I mean? It's probably 50-50.
Housemates are now free to leave the lounge.
There's only one consolation. You haven't had to sit in here for 6 hours.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
That's the only consolation I can give you.
I've got to fucking wait now till sodding Friday.
What have I done? What's the with me?
Babe, what's the same with me?
No, she obviously thinks she does, because she's been watching.
What do you want me to do to her? Nothing, babe. I'm fine. Nikki, trust me, babe, you got nothing to worry about. I'm going.
Grace, what have we done?
Don't know, babe.
Why doesn't people like me?
I do like you.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her. She's picked something out. What, because I've grown up as common scum?
No, babe, because fucking that's not... Why does she dislike me? And I know I'm
But to be
going.
honest, Grace, now that I know she's nominated me, I actually don't want to be here anymore with someone that I know particularly doesn't like me.
No, I'm not fucking making an
I
effort.
understand last week why people nominated me. Because I moan all the time, because I'm this, because I'm that. I don't fucking contribute as much with the washing up.
Yeah, but it's when they come in and they don't know fucking
She
jack
doesn't
shit.
know me.
No.
And she comes in and I'm out. It's not fair.
I felt dreadful. I have to say.
Yeah, but you shouldn't because they've put you in this
Do you want a cup of
position. You
tea?
haven't put yourself
Actually,
in
I
this
could do with
position.
a
You've just
cuppa.
done
Yeah,
one.
mental.
I'll make it.
Mental.
You sure?
Yeah.
But the only thing you can do is do a reality check and say it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
And I will tell you, as I said,
you know what, just be
that's
yourself,
all I did.
and that's
I
it,
just
you
thought to
know?
myself,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
a reality check, this is a reality check.
Totally.
That's the thing I always forget. I always think the other way. It's like we're all a family and we're just living here and you forget what they all said.
Yeah, but
and
I
then,
keep
But you
telling
have
you,
to
don't I?
keep-
Keep your mind